you guys. Thank you for joining me for this late night pick a card. And it's titled, What is their karma for concealing how they tried to kill you? Now, if you're accepting and making peace with the fact that you've been dealing with individuals who think that how to get away with murder is real life, well, when I say when this reading is over, you're going to be laughing at the audacity that these individuals took to recreate situations and circumstances that is not going to fit the storyline of how to get away with murder. You know, it was fun and games until it's no longer fun and games, alright? I'm picking up on individuals who have defamated your character, hoping that no one will be able to catch them in their tracks. These are people that are, their career is basically being a professional liar by any means necessary. Okay? So without further ado, I will see you at your pal or pals of choice. There's 3, actually there's 4. You don't really need to do too much with this. But yeah, let's find out what is their karma for trying to conceal how they tried to kill you. Okay? I'll see you at your pals of choice. Welcome, beautiful pal 1. Thank you for being present. We're going to get a past, a present, and a future, and an overall energy. Overall energy is King of Cups, okay? Upright with the 5 of Pentacles and reverse. So what this is telling me is you are betrayed by someone who just wanted to get their basic needs met, okay? With the King of Cups, this is someone who is able to influence others by tapping into their natural fatherly instincts, which is to provide. However, their ways of providing tend to take from others. So they can come off as really good fathers, but they're really just in survival mode, okay? This is a masculine energy. This can even be female, depending on your situation, that knows how to maintain emotional discipline when around others, okay? But they definitely were so focused on their basic needs that they could have definitely helped you learn to prioritize. But the way they helped you learn how to prioritize was they try to kill you. They thought that if they got rid of you, their basic needs would be met. We have the past energy, 3 of Swords in reverse. So when you met this person, you were healing, and this person saw it. And this person, you know, try to capitalize on this freshness. They weren't really used to freshness. They were used to brokenness. They were used to things staying broken. And you showed them that they didn't have to stay broken. So they saw you as a means of getting out of a very dire situation. If you were able to overcome very dire situations alone, they figured you could help them get out of a dire situation as well. With the World upright and the Lovers in reverse, this is a lover, perhaps. You could have children with them, and you ended a cycle with them. The World is saying this cycle is final. They are very aware of it. There's no way to deny it. And the fact that you have released this person, and as such, so quickly, their ego is experiencing a huge blow with the Ace of Swords. Everything that they have tried to hide behind, I'm a good father figure, is going to come out in ways where it's going to be something like, you ever seen a TV show and it's just like you have this expectation of it, only to learn from watching this TV show to just lose all expectation and go with the flow, and then you're subconsciously being flexible in everyday life because you realize with this show anything can happen at any point in time. So this is what's happening. It's like this person had this idea. This is the way it's going to go. They're very controlling, and they like to use their fatherly figure energy to get away with things. I used to cover a blind eye to a lot of people, but it's not working anymore. And I started watching this show because they were used to it being a certain way, only to have something else take place. And they try to convince people, yeah, don't watch this show anymore. But people kept watching the show because they actually liked it. They liked how they were able to not get bored. So this person's very boring. Their idea of murder is the boring type, where it's they kill someone and get rich, if you're into criminology. This is not the gory type of murder where you have a Zodiac killer who's just like, oh yeah, I'm just doing all this stuff for esoteric reasons, but they are esoterically knowledgeable. That's also what I'm picking up from me saying that. But this person tried to convince everyone this is not a good show to watch, only for people to say, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it. So part of this person's karma is severe isolation. And they use the fatherly figure energy to attract supply. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to end it there. Hello, Pal 2. Thank you for being present. Let's get, what is their karma for trying to cover up, trying to kill you? We're blessed with the Knight of Pentacles upright, the Page of Cups upright, and the Knight of Swords upright, supported by the beautiful Three of Wands in reverse. Their intuition is cut off with the Knight of Pentacles. Every hole in their plan that they ignored, they're starting to understand. I should have definitely moved wiser. It's while they were able to control you with this, with the Page of Cups, with immature emotional manipulation, aka consistent apologies, and Knight of Swords, they thought they were very cunning when they were able to, get you to let your guard down after they apologized for another sneak attack that they set up for you. They're finally coming to the realization there's a lot of potholes in their plans. Now this type of, this type of paranoia, I feel they put that on you as well. With Three of Wands in reverse, supported by the Queen of Pentacles upright, supported by the Page of Cups upright, and supported by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. These individuals thought that they could take from you what you were naturally born into. They wanted to just simply swipe it from you. It's like your Dora the Explorer, constantly saying swipe or no swiping. But this is where the episode gets a little bit grungy, if this were Dora the Explorer revamp, where Dora just knocks out Swiper, and then the whole neighborhood just jumps on Swiper and beats Swiper's ass. So this person might experience severe they might get jumped. With the Four of Swords in reverse, this person is not able to sleep. They're having nightmares about things to come that they don't want to talk about. Now, these nightmares is negatively impacting their immune system. And it's also during this time while I'm recording this, it's getting quite cold. So they're experiencing, dealing with a lot of cold-hearted individuals like themselves. And if they thought they were powerful, getting away with manipulating you in your stage of naivety, well, you're going to start to see a different aspect of them when the same people that they plan to kill you with try to kill them. You don't know all about it. You're just going to simply watch and see this person's terrified. And they'll be sending out SOS signals for help. And the fact that they know that they're in danger, but you're not helping them, they're going to give up on themselves. Okay? And the reason they targeted you is because they did not want you to have financial stability. Because they were afraid others would look at them as being unable to provide. They didn't like the fact that when you saw a problem, you solutioned it. And they were creating problems all the time to target you and stagnate you. However, you showed them you know how to alchemize problems. So now you're a problem solver power too. And this person's a problem, and they're interfering with a lot of individuals' things with inability to keep a straight story. So, whoever they're communicating with to make sure the story stays straight. Well, let's just say it doesn't matter how perfect they practice to keep this line straight. People just simply don't like them, and they're setting this person up to make them think, do it this way, we're going to be okay. But literally, the people they're working with are so emotionally scornful. They're saying, I don't care whether he get it right or not. I just simply don't like him. And this is this person's attitude towards you. So they're going to experience having people say, we got your back. Only to have these people say, we don't know what happened, why it got this bad. And this person's going to remember everything that they did to you, down to the last detail. Okay? It's kind of like this person wanted to be remembered epically, like Dracula, only to experience the death of Dracula. Alright? We're going to end it there. Welcome, Pile 3. So let's get one card for you guys. What is their karma for trying to kill you and get away with it? We have the Six of Wands in reverse, supported by the Ten of Wands in reverse, supported by the Queen of Cups in reverse, supported by the Fool upright. You also got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this person knew what they was doing. With the Six of Wands in reverse, they tried to really turn people against you to the point where just leaving your house, trying to go get groceries, perhaps, you would be jumped. They did conflict magic on you. They tried to get away with murder without getting their hands dirty. So now they're experiencing extreme dislike. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they're making sure they are being very agreeable to everyone at all times, because the abuse that is being accompanied with this extreme dislike is so traumatizing. They don't want you to know that they're suffering the way they intentionally had you suffering. Okay, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel as if they try to make you seem like something you're not, and they project all their insecurities into you, and part of Their karma is you're going to be releasing all of those insecurities and just going in a completely new direction. This person really wanted to just get you so far off your path that you would never have stability. The reason they targeted you is because they wanted your stability. So they emotionally manipulated you to the point they wanted you to commit suicide. So part of their karma is they're going to commit suicide. And no one's really going to think too much about it because it's just like, he had all these resources, and this could be a male, and it's also could be a female and toxic masculine energy. They had all these resources to do better, and they chose not to. So what can we learn from this person's death? It's not going to be something where people are laying over, coughing. No one even wants their body around at this point. So it's just kind of like they killed themselves, don't even have a body. That's just what can we learn from this situation. And we're going to end it there, Pal 3. Pal 4. Welcome, Pal 4. What is their karma for trying to cover up murder attempts? We have the Tower. Upright, supported by the Ten of Pentacles. Upright, supported by the Queen of Swords. Upright, supported by the Strength in reverse. So what this is telling me, for all the abuse that you experienced, that you suffered in silence with, you're going to be well rewarded for. These people do not see it coming. But when they least expect it, they're going to pay for all the abuse they tried to hide that they subjected you to. When I say you and your family ain't gonna ever have to worry about a thing, these people, all this covert abuse, they gonna pay for everything. And you ain't gonna have to worry about people trying to take from you, because with the Queen of Swords, your reputation is of someone who is very cutthroat. And with the Strength in reverse, anybody can get it at this point. These people kept trying to create narratives for you that did not exist. Let's just say the psychosis that these individuals have has left so many red flags and potholes in their plan. These people were so selfishly motivated, they didn't realize that abusing you to the extent that they did, there was no harmony among those who they were abusing you with. So with all the different narratives connected to this abuse, powerful, it's showing that these people are not in their right minds. Not only are you going to be well compensated, you and your family ain't going to ever have to deal with these crazy people again. No one's going